Happy Thursday. The Wenatchee AppleSox won a 1-0 nail-biter over Bellingham to claim the West Coast League North Division Championship last night. Evan Canfield and Michael Busic combined on a 3-hit shutout as the AppleSox advanced to the WCL title game for the first time since 2013. The only run of the game came in the bottom of the third. I was joined by Brandon Schmitten with the exciting call here on the NCWLIFE channel. 2 home runs back-to-back on Sunday and on Monday. Well, and he'll bunt this one. Popped it up over the top of the pitcher, and the throw across, no throw.
Love it. Gotta love it. I'm looking for his prototypical double and to the Pepsi sign out there in right center field.
We'll go for that. Pitch swung on and a fly ball deep to left center field. I don't think anybody's going to get to that one. In fact, it's off the base of the fence on the 12 Tribe Casino sign out there. Rounding third and heading for home. Scoring on the play will be the AppleSox, Cam Hoyland. He'll pump a fist. He'll head to the dugout. Get some high fives from his teammates. AppleSox lead at 1-0. I got another name. Got another name for you for that bug I was talking about earlier. Curveball swung on, and this one is going to tie the game, I believe. Left fielder back, and he'll.
Oh, he caught it!
And he caught it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Cam Hoyland, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was over the fence. Hoyland timed it perfectly. I think he's about to have a heart attack out there.
He is. Oh, man, what a catch.
It all comes down to this pitch right here. Does the game get extended, or is it over right now? The pitch by Busic. Swung on and missed. Beautiful curveball.
Listen to the crowd. Oh, my gosh. What an exciting game, huh, Eric?
Don't need to say a word. And the way the season has been between these two teams, how appropriate that it's a 1-0 ball game.
Yeah.
They had two games at Bellingham. 1-0. Bellingham won both of those.
Yeah.
Now here tonight, Wenatchee wins a 1-0 contest.
To break the tie for the season as well, right? Now puts us at 4-3.
So the AppleSox will advance to the West Coast League Championship. I spoke with Evan Canfield, Cam Hoyland, and Coach Mitch Darlington following the big win. Evan Canfield joining us here, who started the game. First of all, let's go back to Mitch coming to you and saying, hey, I want you to start for that championship.
I got a text this morning and last night just to confirm I was good to go, and of course can't shine away from a moment like that.
Talk about this game, and did you know going in after you got the 6 games you played against each other, it was either a 1-0 game or a high-scoring game? Did you know this was going to be tight no matter what?
I figured it'd be tight. They had a good guy on the mound out of sacks, and then I have a lot of trust in myself, so a lot of zeros on the board, but thankfully we got the one.
So first inning had a little bit of control issues, but after that you came out and you really looked like you depended on your curveball. You were throwing that for a strike, it seemed like, almost every time you wanted to.
Yeah, I just had to get my feet wet a little bit. You know, pounding the strike zone with whatever pitch I can, whatever feels most comfortable, and curveball, slider happened to be the pitch, and it got the job done. Congratulations
on the win. Tell me about this game just overall for you and your level of excitement about winning the North Division title.
Thank you. Yeah, it was everything. Being able to go to the championship for my first time and for Mitch Darlington's first time as well is pretty awesome. And being able to have an impact on today's game it's an amazing feeling.
Okay, now let's talk about that bunt. Did you plan that? Is that in your arsenal where you bunt it over the pitcher's head?
That wasn't in my arsenal, but I saw a curveball and I stayed back on it just enough to get it in play, and luckily it worked out for me.
Talk about scoring that run for Wenatchee. As it turns out, it's the only run on the night. You know, you expect to maybe have a little more offense, but a game like this against these guys, you're kind of used to that by now, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Last time we played in Bellingham, it was a 1-run game 3 times. So being able to score a run early and even playing small ball in just the 3rd inning was huge for us, and being able to just produce runs.
Let's talk about that catch. Okay, 6th inning. It's a 1-0 ball game. You guys are clinging to it. You get a guy that hits a ball that I said soon as it was off the bat. I said, well, we got to tie a game. Somehow, Walk me through that. What happened out there?
I had a weird gut feeling that he was due for one, and so I backed up a few steps and I saw it off the bat, and I made sure to get to the wall before the ball did, and I just had to time it perfectly, and I did.
Now, after you make that catch, you throw the ball back into the infield. You slumped down and put your hands on your knees. Was that, I mean, almost a heart attack happening there, or what happened?
I tied my shoes. I realized after that I should have taken in the moment, but I wanted to tie my shoe, and I should have just, I looked at the crowd momentarily, and I was like, oh, my shoe's untied, so I went to tie it.
Okay. Now we're going to call you Laces from now on, okay?
Sounds good.
3-hitter tonight for your pitching staff, and I'll tell you what, it was high drama, but they came through for you tonight, Mitch Darlington.
Yeah, credit to Evan Canfield going on short rest. He had tried to close the game Saturday at Nanaimo, came out here and gives us 7 scoreless, man. Again, another 3-year AppleSox, a guy that bleeds for this team and knows what we're all about, and he came out there and got it done. And then Bujicic at the end, man, had a quick 8th, obviously got into some trouble in the 9th and had to settle in and found a way to grit it out, so credit to him.
What are your thoughts going through your head as they got 2 on and 2 outs, and this crowd is going insane? Are you nervous? Are you tight in your gut? What's going on with you?
Yeah, you know, we're just kind of sitting there and weighing every option. We had Joe Thornton hot in the bullpen. We're thinking about Kanoa Morisaki, pulling him from short to come pitch. You know, and honestly, just talking out loud, talking with pitchers on our staff, and hey, who do you like here? What do you think? And once he got that second out, that fly ball, we kind of thought, yeah, it's going to be his to lose. And he went out there and he got that last out, a huge punch out, and credit to him. He hasn't even stepped a foot on campus yet. Incoming freshman to UW, 18 or 19 years old, so one of the biggest games he's ever going to pitch in, and he got it done.
How's this feel for you to be going to your first chance at a championship on Friday?
It honestly hasn't even set in. I just wanted to get this one done today in front of our fans, in front of a great crowd. Credit to all our fans for coming out, supporting us all season. Special. I can't even describe it, man. When I took this job, I've told a million people this, but I had memories just like this, sitting here watching Nags coach teams that were going to titles, and when they hired me, I thought, I got to get this back. I got to get Wenatchee AppleSox baseball back to what it is, and we're heading there. We're coming for them.
Wenatchee advances to face Portland after the Pickles knocked off Corvallis 4-1 last night. That halts the 7 consecutive WC titles for the Knights. NCWLIFE Channel has been granted the rights to be able to broadcast tomorrow's championship at 6:30. We'll stream the video provided by Portland and pipe in Joel Norman's call on Sunny FM. Wenatchee's 13U Babe Ruth team extended their stay at the World Series with a win today. Greater Wenatchee shut out Williston Moose, North Dakota, 10-0 to advance. They'll face a team from Winchester, Massachusetts tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. After going 2-2 in pool play, the Cal Ripken World Series for 10-year-olds shifted to single-game elimination. Unfortunately for Wenatchee, they fell to Muscle Shoals, Alabama 9-3 to have their tournament come to an end. After dropping the first 2 games at Detroit, the Mariners were desperately seeking a win today, and didn't happen. Leading 1-0 in the bottom of the 8th, the Tigers got the first hit off of Andres Munoz since the 4th of July. And boy, did it bring some fireworks for Detroit.
Is always very aggressive.
Javi drills it. Deep left field. Arozarena at the wall. Javi Baez gives the Tigers the lead out of nowhere. The first hit against Munoz since the 4th of July is fireworks at Comerica Park.
Baez smokes it.
That is one of the most unexpected things you could ever imagine.
Seattle managed just 1 hit off another bullpen day for Detroit. They'll head for Pittsburgh to begin a weekend series with the Pirates tomorrow at 3:40. It's only available on Apple TV+. Houston had the day off today after beating Tampa Bay 10 innings yesterday, 2-1. The Astros lead the Mariners by a full 3 games in the AL West. Texas beat Boston in 10 innings last night, 9-7. A's topped the Mets today in New York, 7-6. Toronto beat the Angels last night, 9-2. 2 days of practice wrapped up in Tennessee today for the Seahawks. Apparently things got a little testy yesterday in practice between the 2 squads. Several skirmishes broke out. Coach Mike McDonald happy to see his guys settle down today.
Day 2 down. It's another good day of work. Again, just looking forward to seeing the tape. But the guys came out ready to practice. It's hotter today. but we got through it strong, and look forward to watching it. And good day.
Looked like the defense was having a pretty good day. What'd you like about it, the way they were able to read what Tennessee was doing?
Yeah, we watched yesterday's tape. There's a lot of good things on tape, but there's a lot of things that are room for improvement on really both sides of the ball. But we had a good meeting yesterday. Guys came out focused, so it felt like we addressed most of those things. But again, look, can't really tell, but we were making plays on the football, which is really nice. Guys seemed like we were on top of things in the red zone, which, things move faster, especially against a new offense, new schemes, things you haven't seen. So that was encouraging.
Seahawks and Tennessee kick off at 4:05 on Saturday afternoon in Nashville. Game will be televised on King 5 TV. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Thursday.